Hey guys, Delta Canuckin here, and I got some Battlefield 3 for you! Yes, the sub box surprisingly has not been damaged too badly with Battlefield 3 videos. I guess that's because it's not the beta anymore, and it's not free for everyone. And Battlefield just doesn't translate well into videos that much, so I don't know how much I'm going to post of this, even though I'm enjoying the game a lot. And that was a sick grenade throw. That was so sick. I remember doing that last night. Yeah. So I got the game. I got it on PS3. Number of reasons. Obviously, one of them is the DLC a week early. The other thing is I just prefer the PS3 controller over the 360 controller. Before you PC elitists rocker get all up in arms. Yes, as soon as I upgrade my fucking graphics card, I will get it for PC, and I prefer keyboard mouse for Battlefield over the controller. Okay, are you happy? I'm just working with what I can right now, and the game actually looks surprisingly good. The HD texture patch does make a huge difference. That is optional on 360 because not all 360 consoles have a hard drive. If you don't, why don't you? Because the game looks like shit without it. Seriously, some of the textures in this game, like I just looked at the ground at times and I'm like, holy crap, it's like a photo. I just noticed random shit like that. I don't know. Anyways, little update as to Let's Plays and stuff like that. Rage Let's Play, I'm canning it. Sorry to the ones of you, the few of you that enjoyed it. The views weren't there, and I didn't have the motivation to finish it because the game was kind of getting lame. And yeah, I rented it and the late fees were kicking my ass. So that's a no-go. Any Let's Plays I do from now on, they're going to be less often. I want to just kind of get back to commentating and montaging and stuff like that on this channel. They'll be posted on Kingdom Playthroughs, which is link in the annotation thingy in the description, and of course on my sub box on my channel page. And if there's a game that I really enjoy that I've kind of played through a couple times already, I might do a Let's Play on this channel. I don't know. Anyways, Battlefield 3. Here we are. First things first. First thing I'd say to anyone that's bought this game that maybe doesn't like it, give it some time. Learn the maps, and don't play Conquest. I made the mistake of starting with Conquest, and obviously I didn't know the maps, and it just felt really underwhelming. It kind of was giving this impression of like it's just not this. It doesn't equal the sum of its parts. There's all these great things, but they're not coming together. But as I've played more, as I've learned the maps, and as I've not played the piece of crap that is Conquest on console, it's been more and more fun. I'm loving it. It's just the other thing is I was playing Modern Warfare 2 the night before on Monday night, and I was kind of in that like Call of Duty MW2 search rush 24/7 mentality. So getting back into my more Battlefield-esque defense first, I guess, mentality. Though I'm attacking quite a bit in this gameplay. That helped as well. And grenade! Oh, yeah, I didn't get away from that. The other thing that's been going on with Battlefield is EA. Typical EA with, their day one server lag bullshit. It hasn't crashed yet, as far as I know, though they're doing maintenance tonight, so that's why I'm trying to do this commentary quickly so I can get in, like, the last hour and a half that the servers are up until, like, 8 o'clock tonight. Yeah, I completely just blonde moment there. I forgot what I was saying. Oh my god. I do that way too often in commentaries. Anyways, basically, I've been really enjoying the game. I'd say the first thing you should do, unless just to learn, because play TDM first. Reason for that being, especially if you're coming over from Call of Duty, reason for that is you only do. In TDM, you do only get a small portion of the map, but you can learn that part of the map. So then what happens is you go into Conquest or Rush, if for whatever reason you like Conquest, and you already have a fairly decent size, at least one, like, in Rush, usually like one section, one of the bases in the map, you know that area already. It makes it a lot easier to get into the game, because you know that part of the map already. I can't stress that enough. That was the big thing for me that was bugging me in the earlier stages. It was not having really anything unlocked. As I started unlocking stuff and doing, it just got better as I started ranking up. That and just knowing the maps, because now that I kind of understand a lot more, I still I'm still learning. It's the second day. I still really don't know a whole lot of stuff about these maps. There are oftentimes you won't even see like half one side of the map when you're playing. These maps are fucking massive. But just knowing the maps makes it a lot easier because you're not just kind of blindly running into stuff. You know where the choke points are, where the spawn points, where guys are going to be coming from on, like, if you're defending, where they're going to be attacking from, stuff like that, you know, the flank routes, etc., etc. So yeah, that's definitely a big thing. The thing that's kind of thrown me off is, does anyone know what's the deal with the Back to Karkan DLC? I thought, like, limited edition, that's supposed to get it. It gets it for free or whatever, and it gets it early. Includes access to Battlefield 3 Back to Karkan expansion pack. I just read that off the box. Failed at it. I thought that was supposed to be available on launch for limited edition, and then everyone else would get it for like $10 later. But apparently, it's just that we're going to get it for free whenever it comes out. Just comment section below, people. Let me know what's the deal with that. I'm curious because I want to play those maps. I miss them. I haven't played BF2 in ages. I played that on PC for a while. I was absolutely awful at it, but it was fun. And yeah, and stuff. And chips bag, go away. Why is that on my desk? Yeah, that's that's that. Otherwise, everything's feeling pretty good. Graphics look good. Obviously not PC caliber. Shut up, Agrocker. It looks good. The campaign, I probably should play a little more and try and get into it, but I played about half of the first mission and I just didn't enjoy it, and I haven't heard good things about it. That applies to the co-op as well. Haven't heard good things about it. I played it at PAX, and it wasn't really enjoyable, and it wasn't a case of like I got stuck with a shitty random dude at PAX. I was playing with my buddy Darth9. None of us were really kind of blown away by it. It felt like it just reminded me of Spec Ops from MW2, and Spec Ops and MW2, in my opinion, sucked. So, I think that's something that applies to the single-player campaign as a whole, is they've tried to make it too Modern Warfare. I think they should have kept more of the formula from Bad Company, where you have these big, open world kind of maps, and you progress through the single-player stories, you know, whichever way you want. That's been taken away in Battlefield 3 for a more linear, more scripted type of Michael Bay-esque adventure with, you know, and it dropped the comedy, which was what set Bad Company apart. And I get it. I guess that fits more the tone of this. Bad Company was kind of, it was a different tone, even though even Bad Company 2 took more of a turn for the serious after the first. But yeah, I think the campaign in Bad Company is definitely a lot better than Battlefield 3's, and I've only played half of the first level. But speaking of which, and speaking of going back to Kingdom playthroughs, I'm going to be. It sounds like I'm posting the Battlefield 3 videos there. So if you're subscribed to them, look out for it. And if not, why are you not subscribed to them? Like, even if there's some really great people on there producing content, Nappy, Twit. I haven't seen who else is posting. I know there are a bunch of others. But I know Twit's got his Batman Arkham City videos going right now. You definitely check them out. It's sick. And GameStop just posted Batman Arkham City code for something, but it's on Xbox 360, and I don't own Batman Arkham City for 360 yet. And I just hit my mic. Anyways, video. Wow, I still have a little ways to go. I guess final kind of initial thoughts here. I'm enjoying the game. If you're buying Battlefield, you're definitely buying it for the multiplayer, and there is a lot to unlock. So much to do. So, definitely, if money isn't an issue for you, go ahead and buy it and pick up Modern Warfare 3. Like, if you're planning on getting Modern Warfare 3, go ahead and buy both. But if you'd like to save some cash, or you're just going to be playing Modern Warfare 3 hardcore, maybe wait back. Ask for this as a Christmas present or something, because it is, you know, you need to spend a lot of time. There's a lot of stuff to do here, but I definitely recommend getting it. Not for the campaign or the co-op, nothing really spectacular there, but the multiplayer is great. It is, it feels like the pace has been amped up so much. Like Rush, it's called Rush. You want to move fast. it feels like you're really pushing forward the whole time, like really into it in this game compared to Bad Company 2 and Bad Company 1. Definitely enjoying it, definitely liking it. I'm going to drop a 9 out of 10 on it right now, but obviously we'll see how that goes after the campaign and stuff. But yeah, good game. Very good game. Great game. Maybe not Game of the Year. Definitely not Game of the Year. Too many other games. But definitely contender for shooter and multiplayer Game of the Year. But no, yeah, 9 out of 10. That's my verdict right now. Anyways, comment, like, subscribe, favorite, all that good stuff. I love your faces. Now I'm going to go play Battlefield 3 before the servers get shut down. Peace!